Well, if this just isn't the coolest display ever, I don't know what is. Look at that skirt. That's so fun. Good morning. Today I am at Burning Bridge Antique Mall in Columbia, Pennsylvania. Don't worry, we're going back to Medina. I'm just taking a break from the series and going out to one of my Pennsylvania favorites. I think I'm actually going to switch it up today and start downstairs. This is one of my favorite little nooks. Oh, look at the bird letter holder. That's super fun. And this, it says Japan. It looks Italian. Yeah, Napco did a series of Italian-inspired things. $8.50. I think that's actually really fun. I think I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. I have 127 cats left to get from my cat sale, so I will be doing that as well this week. Look at these. These are so sweet, the little seashell arts. $12.50. I really like those. I love the little mini starfish. Seashell stuff, other than the lucite, doesn't like really sell that well for me, so I'm hesitant. I like the compote there. This is unusual. Oh, and I see something back here. Look at this sweet little artwork. It looks like a French Paris scene or something. Village scene print, $10. Probably like 60s. I think that's super fun for $10. I will take that. I don't usually sell artwork, not because I don't love it, but because it's hard for me to find something that I want to ship and that I like the content of at the price point I'm comfortable with. This is a really neat fish. It almost looks Swedish. The last time I came here, I want to say it was all Christmas over here. Maybe not. No, that's not true. I came with Dagny and I was just distracted because I was too busy giggling with Dagny. Love the puppets. Another thing that doesn't really sell that well for me though, that weird face thing. Redware face, $55. That's different. Little chalkware bunny rabbits, $14 each. I love the color on those. It's like a weird off mint. That is absolutely beautiful. Repaired but still pretty, it says. The little bluebirds of happiness. I like the one on the mini base here. This is an interesting brooch. This kind of bull. This booth always has such nice displays. Some really fun tins. And then over here, whatever this unusual studio hand-blown glass heart. Well, that's definitely different. And what's this little seahorse here? Little cast metal seahorse. $20, 20%. Really nice pottery. I feel like we've all been talking about how pottery's the next thing. Oh my gosh, what is this thing? What a weird vase. I love this. It's $15, but it's 20%. For $12, it looks like a nose or like a brain. It's really unusual. I think I am gonna go ahead and pick that up. Love the different stuff. This is gorgeous. Cats. 22. That's a little close. See the chip too. Good price for a collector. Cute. I like the vibe going on back here. This vase back here actually caught my eye. I love the shape of that. Turquoise yellow vase, $25. It is signed JNF. It's really interesting. Love the flower mugs, especially this one. This one's got interesting shape to it. Made in Korea. Really fun metal enamel flower brooch. These are super hot right now. I feel like they've always been hot. I just feel like they have gotten new eyes on them recently. Oh my gosh. Hello, little heart-shaped blackbird cat fox. $10 and 20% off. Sold. That looks like it's an older one too. That almost looks Italian, although the Portuguese, oh, it is Italian. Very nice. 24, hand-painted vase, Italy. Looks like thistles or something on it. Good grief, look at this jar. That is gorgeous. Hand-painted cracker jar, $95. Something doesn't seem right about that lid. I could be wrong though. I usually pick up at least one epic thing from this booth. These look like Mexican recycled glass. Let's see, what does the tag say? 4 heavy hand-blown blue and yellow margarita. These caught my eye though. Wow. Set of 4 Tiffin, no wonder. Those are really nice in person. They look expensive, and they are. Over here, I usually find a cat or two in here. It's actually this giant, look at this. That's so fun. But this is what really caught my eye. Mid-century modern 13-inch tall drip glaze ruffled edge vase. And whatever's happening with that tray, there's like a cat lounging at the beach behind it. That's so funny. This Mickey and Donald are really unusual. They're both missing an arm. They're so well loved. Oh, well, I see something. I'm gonna go ahead and put my basket down. It's a little tight squeeze for all that. Look at this. Vintage ceramic art studio figurine comedy mask. Oh my gosh, that is phenomenal. At $50 and repaired for a resale. It's not for me. If it was for a collector, that's an awesome piece. And over here, see, these have like the little Bakelite handles on them. It's actually this jar I was going for. As found, yeah, these are normally broken. Yeah, 1940s Venetian. I thought it looked Italian. That's gorgeous. I love that. This is slowly, well, not slowly, fastly, quickly. There's the word I'm looking for. 3rd time's the charm. Quickly approaching my favorite booth. I have pulled out some really unique stuff in here. A lot of really unusual quality items. Their cases are kind of where it's at. That Italian dish in the back is pretty epic. That looks like Potosi. Whatever this weird glass piece is interesting. The Art Deco statue is phenomenal, but it's actually this weird ostrich. It's Italian, no wonder, see? I should just assume if I like it, it's Italian or French. What is this cat? Vintage Andres fishnet cat. It's got that Huron style. It's definitely not. I knew it was Huron before I opened the door. It's not as fine as Huron, but I really like that for $42. I don't think I can do much with that. But also, what are you? Folk art redware dog. You are fantastic. And now I just have to look at this lucite set. Look at this crazy lucite candlestick set. Dorothy Thorpe, there you go. Very nice. What is this thing? Let's just polished base. Check. Interesting. I'm back up on the main level. I'm admiring this George Briard ice bucket. That is so fantastic. And look at this weird ostrich dish. How strange. Quan ostrich. That's really unusual. I might give that a Google. I feel like I'm in an ostrich mood today. Well, the first thing that pops up is a Quan ostrich dish. There's one sitting online right now for $35 on the bay, so I will be leaving that. Oh my gosh, this horse planter. It's huge. I just had to pick it up. That is so freaking cool. These are different. It's shockingly the gray one that catches my attention the most. That's so funny. Very weird. I love the fish with the millie eyes. But it's actually whatever this light is that's interesting me. No wonder, I have super expensive taste. It's actually like a joke at this point, but it's not a joke because it's real. I never fail to pick up the most expensive thing. I'm really into this two-faced pottery piece. I don't see any markings on the bottom. It looks newer. It's really cool. That's my style all the way. Not sure if I'd like to ship that though. I'd probably just want to keep it, and I don't need it. Another nook I always enjoy looking at. Oh my gosh. Look at those. The one in the front. The faceted one is definitely the most interesting to me. 15% off and $30. I might have to get into this case. What else is in here? I just walked back here. Let's see. This little pig is fun. It's the owls. Oh my god. The Murano owls. Those are fantastic. Pilgrim cat, $15 and 15% off. I am obsessed with the pilgrim animals, especially the cat. That is a very good deal. At $15 and 15%, I'm definitely gonna grab that. And what is this? It's contemporary hobbyist. It's really fun though. It's got that Batosi vibes to it. I'm also just noticing the Viking owl ashtray at 35 and 15% off. I think I'll take that. Well, hello. That, you might be thinking I'm looking at that, but I'm looking at that. That is a crazy Empoli. Wow. And that's a really good one. That is interesting. 400 bucks. So yeah, that Empoli is wild. Some really great poodles. I especially love that one with the rhinestone eye and the majorette chalkware. I actually have one of those that I've been thinking about selling. I've had it forever and I kind of feel like it's time to let it go. That's fabulous. If that was smaller, I would totally grab that. I really don't feel like shipping something that's the size of my torso. All right, I'm holding my breath. How much are you? $58 and 15%. Oh my god. Wait. Holt Howard. That's so funny. I think I know where they got this. Dagny sent the auction listing to me. I thought about bidding, but I wasn't crazy about the paint condition. Still really awesome collectible piece. Oh, I really can't stop thinking about that rabbit. That is so fantastic. Those are really hard to find too, especially in that size. He's missing his family, but yeah, that's pretty epic. And how much are you? I love these, and this one's in like really good condition, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was spendy. Let's see. It's all tangled up in here. $29 and 15%. That's actually not bad. The condition is phenomenal. Yeah, that's the larger size too. For $25, I am gonna go ahead and grab that, especially with my cat sale fast approaching next week. Some really great chalkware pieces. The Miller Studio cats. I actually like the poodles the best, but it's these. Are they mix matched? Yeah, they're mix matched. That's why they're sold separately. This is interesting. I've never seen a purple and green go-bowl rabbit. One more level to go. It kind of looks like this is where the party's at. Oh, how cute is this little bag? $18 vintage applique owl handbag. That is super sweet. Ah! Man down. Gotcha. Well, here's what's happening. I was originally looking at the Fenton mouse, but then this caught my eye. Raku. Interesting raku as it is. That's really different. I also love the Italian, whatever that stone material is. Not alabaster. What is it? Maybe it's on this tag. Alabaster. It is alabaster. I've had it in the owl. It honestly chips really easy, and my last owl got so damaged along the car ride home, and between like it already had a little chip and then it just started unraveling, and I still have it, so I'm not getting another. But this, whoa, mini vase, $6. Looks almost Italian. I wonder what's on the bottom of it. I think it might be Italian. $6. No actual markings, but I think it's really fun, and I love the kind of pinched shape to it. For $6, I'm just gonna pick it up. Oh my gosh. Double oh my gosh. First and foremost is this incredible Christ set. I don't even care that this small one is missing its tail. It's $12 and 15% off. That's a definite yes. And behind it, you got the little fuzzy ceramic skunk. This is a really good one. It's definitely priced at retail pretty much, but the condition is so good. I'm kind of tempted to pick it up anyway, just to give it a home, even though I'd probably only make a couple bucks off of it. Who's that for original? No, that's Norcrest, excuse me. They look very similar. I always get the two confused, some of those styles. This is a really sweet little box. I love the red lining in that. Oh, that's cool. Look at this slag glass dish. Imperial. Really unusual coloration, I'd say, especially the top. Let's see. I feel like that's gonna do what I want it to do. Yeah. Maybe not as much as I'd hope. That's very neat. $35 and 15%. I think that's like 30 bucks. That's really cool. Let's see what Denise has got going on in her booth. She is amazing. Oh, love the Oscar. And she like is a great artist. She probably did this herself. Yeah, I'm assuming she painted and put the lashes on. That's so fun. The little old school ponytail holders, this little box with the fun decals on it. I love her style so much. This is such a fun little romper. I skipped a bunch of booths to just come over here. This is another place I always find something incredible. Look at the grumpy dog. He's fantastic. Is that plastic or chalkware? Chalkware. Let's see. What do they have today? A Mugsy. Some really nice perfume bottles. This paperweight is interesting. Art glass paperweight with gold. It's probably what I would have called it too. It looks like it's got a certain je ne sais quoi. And lots of salt and pepper shakers and smalls. Lots of dogs. I don't see a lot of cats. There's a little poodle. That's fun. $6. And the whistle mugs are always fun. They don't sell for that much. This is one I've never seen with the little green bird and the flamingo painted on it. That is so fun. Some of them have a little surprise figurine inside too. What is this? MCM soap dish. Well, that's freaking cool. The other thing that attracts me is this bowl. Large enamel bowl with windmill. That's different. I wouldn't have expected to find a windmill in there. And you guys know I love that kind of peach blow pink. Oh my gosh. That is gorgeous. And this looks like, is this Hager? No, I can't remember what this is. It is Hager. Hager Poodle, $35. Cool. Wait. What is this weird dish? Box with dog head? That's so funny. Well, for $5, that seems like really important. That's super weird. You know, that's actually not a bad buy on that Hager Poodle. That might be good for the buy it now. I'm also noticing this little vase. $24, that looks Italian. Yeah, it says Italian. That's really fun. I've picked up some really cool Italian items from this booth. What are these? Those are interesting. What are the patterns on all of them? Peacock, castle, Birds and birds. There are those Murano perfume bottles I love so much. This one's my favorite. That is so pretty. And look, they have the whole Howard Jam and Jelly. This bracelet is still like the greatest thing ever. I think it was like $85. I could have made that up. I feel like I've looked at it before. It's a cuff. It's not a full bangle. If it was a full bangle, I might... Whoa! I didn't see that paperweight. How much is that? So that one's at $59. There's something really, 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 really unusual about it. And look what I found, Sandy. Sandy loves those fuzzy ceramic deers. What? This is such a cool fish dish. What is that? MCM fish plate. Domingo Punter. That's unusual. A little Blanco crackle vase. $75. And I have one of these. I was joking with Sandy that I always notice Herb A. Thomas, and sure enough, I've never seen a Herb A. Thomas paperweight. It's not cheap, but I'm gonna take it. This is so unusual. What is this? Vintage ceramic ram anthropomorphic artwork. Well, that's freaking rad. What's this little pink pear? That's so sweet. Oh, England Hebron glass. Interesting. Oh my gosh, this cat picture though. Look at you, that's so fun. Foil framed cat. $24 and 15%. That's pretty spectacular. So what's this weird cat cup? It's plastic. It's made in USA. It's really fun. $8 and 15% off. Melamine cat cup. I'll take that. And since I have the cat sale coming up and that's really different, how's the frame on that though? The frame is a little loose, which makes me nervous to ship it actually. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna mess with that. It's really fun though. I'm not like afraid to put it back even. Oh my God. What is this? Cross-eyed man. How heavy is it? Insanely heavy. Oh my gosh, that is so freaking spectacular. I love that. Now this one, I really wish I could fit into that. That is fantastic. I love the chiffon tulle dresses. All right, well, a successful trip. I spent $210 in there, and I'm gonna go down the road to Toll House if it's not too hot. At Toll House, whatever temperature it is outside, it's that times 10 on the inside. Luckily, they give me water.